Hello everyone, I hope you all are fine. So today we are going to start the noun phrase and noun clause. In previous class I have taught you phrases and clause. But today I will teach you noun phrase and noun clause. This is the first, then we will go for adverb, then adjective. Understand? Now let's begin the chapter. What is the noun phrase? Noun phrase is the group of words that does the work of a noun. Previously in previous class I have told you that noun phrase is a group of words that does the work of a noun. So I will do with the help of an example. Noun phrase. Example. The boy. Sorry, here one mistake is there. Grammar. Sorry. The boy wants something. Look carefully. The boy wants something. In noun phrase, I have told you, in noun phrase there are 4 things to remember. There are 4 things. You just remember this one. 4 things. Number 1, the subject of the verb. Number 2, the object of the verb. Number 3, the complement of the verb. Number 4, the objective of the preposition. The object of the preposition. This you have to notice in the words. So the subject of the verb, the object of the verb, the complement of the verb, the object of the preposition. Now we'll go for the example wise. The boy wants something. Now what is the here? Now what the boy wants? Boy wants something. Something. Then something is the noun. Something is the noun. Now what the boy wants? The main thing, what? Boy wants something. Then the wants, object of the verb. And number 2 example you see. To win the prize. To win the prize is my intention. Now here you see, to win the prize is my intention. What? To win the prize. Then to win the prize is my intention. Then this is the noun is. This is the is. Is the object of the verb. Object of the verb. Then to win the prize is my intention. Then is became the object of the verb. To win the prize became noun. So this is the noun phrase. And one more thing, and 2 things I am telling you. Listen, if 2 nouns sit together, side by side, then it can also make noun phrase. Like gold ring. Gold ring. Both are noun. It becomes noun phrase. Noun phrase, because if example noun phrase is there, then lemon juice. Lemon is also noun, juice is also noun. 2 nouns sit together side by side, then it is forming noun phrase. If in 2 nouns, suppose example in 2 nouns, if we put preposition of to, for. This can also sit and we can form noun phrase. But with the help of this also we can form noun phrase. And another reason, if in between two, gold and ring, example, gold and ring, then also we can form, this is noun phrase, gold and ring. If we place and between the two nouns, then also we can place noun phrase like this, gold and ring, then both are noun, then we are putting and in between that one, gold and ring, then also it is forming as noun phrase. Now if I put one example, the lock, the room is under lock and key. Now you see, both are noun. We are placing and in between. Then also it is called noun phrase. Then also we are forming noun phrase. So by this we can form the noun phrase. So we'll go for the noun clause. Now I have wrapped this one, so now we'll go for the noun clause. Noun clause. See, here I will take one example. Number 1. I expect to get a prize. Listen, I expect to get a prize. Here there is no subject, no predicate, but it is a phrase, it is a clause. I expect to get a prize. Number 2 example I am telling you. I expect that I shall get a prize. Here I expect to get a prize. Expect what? Expect what? I expect to get a prize. But here there is no subject. Actually, I expect to get a prize. It became a only clause. It is becoming only clause. But in the previous class, we have seen that what is clause? Clause is a group of words which contains a subject and predicate of its own and does the work of a noun. So, but it is only a clause. There is no subject, no predicate. Now, in next example, you see, I expect that I shall get a prize. Here I, subject, that I shall get a prize. Here I became subject, that I shall get a prize is a predicate. In the definition only you have read that a noun clause is a group of words which contain a subject and a predicate of its own and does the work of a noun. So, I expect that I shall get a prize. Only this much. I expect to get a prize. Here there is no subject, no predicate, but it is only becoming a clause. What? Expect what? But in next example, I expect that I shall get a prize. That I shall get a prize. Then it became I is the subject. That I shall get a prize become predicate. And okay, one more thing I have to mention you. By mistake I am telling you because there is a little bit electricity problem. So I am telling you. Here I have made one mistake. This is not clause. I forgot to mention here. I expect to get a prize. It is noun phrase. Noun phrase. So I expect to get a prize. Why it became noun phrase? Because here there is no subject and no predicate. Expect what? I expect to get a prize. There is no subject, no predicate. But in this example, you see, I expect that I shall get a prize. Here it is noun clause. Why? It is noun clause because here I became the subject and by mistake I have written this one. I expect that I shall Okay, by mistake I have written so I expect to get a prize. This is a noun clause, and I expect that I shall get a prize. Here I am underlining it. I expect that I shall get a prize. Then here I is also become the subject, that I shall get a prize. Here it is a conjunction, that is the conjunction. I am joining two words. I expect that I shall get a prize. Then this become the predicate. Then I subject, and that is the conjunction. I shall get a prize. I shall get a prize. This become the predicate. So there is subject is also there and object is also there. So both subject and object is there. That's why it became noun clause. Understand? So now we have already come noun phrase. Noun phrase what? The boy wants something. Object of the verb is there. Verb is there and something is the noun. To win the prize is my intention. Is become what? It is the subject of the verb. To win the prize is the noun. Next, what you have read, that if two nouns sit together, then also it becomes noun phrase. Gold and ring is there, but the room is under lock and key. Both are noun, so we have put and. Here then also we are making it. It is also a noun phrase. Now, if we go for noun clause, I expect to get a prize. It become only noun phrase because there is no subject and no object, no predicate is there. But we have read in the noun clause, it is there that both subject and object of its own will be there, and it is a group of words that helps and forming a noun. I expect that I shall get a prize. I expect that. I expect, here subject is also there. Expect that. Here is the conjunction we are putting. The conjunction is that we are joining two words. I expect that I shall get a prize. Here I became the subject. I shall get the prize become the predicate. Now subject and object both are there. That's why it becomes noun clause. Now we'll go for the homework purposes. So I'll give the homework in the WhatsApp group of your respective classes. So before that, you look after this one and try to remember this one, what I have told, noun phrase and noun clause. In between, if you get problem, ask me on the WhatsApp so that I can help you with that. So thank you very much. Let's begin.